Hello everybody. Hello. So, happy Friday. And this is my first live that I am trying. I have new software and a new way of doing things. And so, welcome to June 1st, a brand new month, brand new projects. And I'm super excited to show you what I'm going to do today. When you get on, please say hi. Let me know that you're here. Tell me where you're watching from. I want to know who's on here with me because I have a little different viewing capabilities and I'm not totally sure that I'm seeing comments and things like that. So, and I'm not seeing when people come in. So that's a little different as well. Just with new technology, it's a little different. So we are doing our June Club Couture project. And every month, if you are in my Club Couture, you will get a brand new transfer. So this is our June transfer of the month. And it's never available until June 1st. This one is called Liberty. And it's a map of the United States, and it says, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And then it also is filled with stars inside the map. And then there are some great little accent pieces that we're going to be using. Now, when you get your transfer, you're going to do you see these cut lines? They're just little white lines, and those are for you to cut apart. I know when this is all new, you may not know what these lines are for, but they are to cut your transfer into the individual pieces so that when we actually do the project, you can use them individually instead of all at once. So what we're doing, so yep, this is all different. I'm going to show you first about what my surface is going to be tonight. And, oh, hi Michelle, welcome. Okay, I'm seeing some, but it is very delayed. Okay, so, and I'm not seeing it on my iPad for some reason. I wonder if I need to, I don't know. I'm still learning, so bear with me. Okay, so when, oh good, I'm seeing it now. It is definitely delayed. When you get a canvas, okay, when you get a regular stretched canvas and it's on a frame, you can take it apart easily by just, you do not have to pull the staples out. I just use a craft knife or like a box cutter, and you just score or cut through on either side of that staple. And then this easily just comes right off after you do all of the staples. So it really is not very time consuming. It's just real easy. So then you peel off the canvas. Okay, so this is what it looks like. After you peel off the canvas, you are going to cut. Now you can use a rotary cutter, you can use that same craft knife, or some canvases are good enough to where, or a good enough weight, I don't know how, or light enough that you can just cut right down. What you're going to cut is the innermost fold, the innermost score from where it's been folded around. You're going to cut slightly inside there. So if I were to start cutting this, I would start right about here and just start cutting on the inside of that fold. So all of this will be excess. So then you're going to do something with the frame. Now you can use this frame as is. You can stain it, which I have done other projects with stained frames that look great. What I did tonight is I went ahead and I knew that I was going to do the Liberty transfer. So I just went ahead and painted this with a chalked paint. Okay, so real quick, real easy. I painted it with a red, and then I sanded the outer edge and the inner edge really easily. Then I went ahead and just added finishing wax to the chalked frame, which makes it, you know, a finished product. There are also other types of finishes, like you could, there are some paintable finishes you could use, but I just went ahead and did the chalk, the wax. All right, so now let's talk about our surface. So this is, I've already cut it down for us so that you can see, this is the canvas. Now this is what you would paint on or chalk on had my canvas been regularly put together. So you can see it's a white finish. Now hopefully the lighting is good, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the difference. See the back side? The front of canvases, stretch canvases, are kind of painted with like a gesso, and the back side is a nice natural kind of a neutral tone. Well, I've decided that that's what I'm going to use in my frame. The natural neutral tone works a little bit nicer with these sanded edges, the coloring there, so I really like that. And plus, I really love that Americana look where you use that rustic red color instead of the really bright red. So I'm going to move my frame aside because I'm not going to be needing that while I'm chalking, maybe just to place my transfer, because this is going to go pretty much in the center here. So I'll place that and then I'll remove my frame so that I can see what I'm doing. Before I do that, I'm going to write the word back on the backs of my transfers, because if you were watching one of my most recent lives, you'll notice I put it back on the wrong side because I hadn't written the word back. Even the most seasoned chalker can make those silly mistakes. Okay, so I'm going to now remove it from its backing. Hey guys, make sure that you are letting me know when you are on the live, because I'm doing a new, I have a new system, and if I am not your friend, I don't see when you come on. So having everything based from my business page now, it's going to be slightly different. And so I'm really going to ask you to give me a wave or tell me hi. Tell me where you are watching from. Are you local to me or are you far away? Give me all that good information. I am not having an easy time with this tonight. Okay. There we go. Now, I am going to do this in, I was thinking of how I could, I think I'm going to do the blue, the navy, and then I have this red that will be for these fun little whatever this is. Okay, so we're going to do the United States in the navy. And so I just opened up my chalk paste and I'm going to just start stirring it up. And the more you stir, the smoother it becomes. So that's, you know, it's just like when you open up a Greek yogurt or like a sour cream that might have settled a little bit. The more you stir it, the smoother it gets. So this is a really nice consistency right now. And I'm just gonna take my stirrer and I'm pretty much just going to put some out there and then I'll grab my transfer. Now, I wanna make sure this is all down. Definitely should have, could have before I did that, but my mind was elsewhere. So I'm just gonna move this chalk carefully on my canvas. And the reason I say carefully is because, number one, canvas is bumpy. So we wanna make sure that our transfer is actually stuck down and that there aren't any lifted spots or bubbles. And I'm going to have a little bit more of chalk paste. Hi, Geraldine. Is that how you say your name? Welcome. I'm in Michigan too. What part of Michigan? I'm over here on the west side. So, okay. After I get this all, and like I said, I am really being careful at this point because the screen is a little bit popping up. So it doesn't, the transfers, they stick, but anytime you have like a bumpier surface, you do want to be careful about how long it takes, how hard you're swiping with your, because I can see as I go over the surface, it lifts. And so then I don't want to go back over it because of the lifting. So it looks like I should be good. And I'm going to peel this. I'm gonna try to, it's gonna be more of a rustic look when you do it like this. And also, that's just kind of how the chalk goes down onto like a canvas. That looks really good though. I was a little bit worried, but it turned out pretty good, pretty perfect. Not any issues that I really thought I may have. So it was nice. I was patient and I'm just kind of cleaning off. Oh, hi Erica. Hi Jeanette. Hi Cindy. Thanks for joining me. So this is my new location for my lives. I announced that I was going to be changing the way I was running everything when I first started. Basically, it was recommended before you kind of grow your business page to do lives on your profile where you have the most reach. And now, since oh goodness, I've been doing this for, a good 10, 11 months now. And I feel like I've grown my page enough to where I am just going to start doing my lives on my business page. And I'm so glad that you guys joined me, that you found me, that you tuned in. My goal is to go live. I'm probably gonna, I just want to make sure I get it down. My goal is to go live 3 to 4 times a week, and that's my goal every week. You know, I don't always manage to go live every day of the weekends. It just depends on what my life has going on, and you guys kind of can understand. And that's why this business is fabulous, because if I have plans Friday night, I don't have to do a live. I can wake up Saturday morning and I could come on and do my show, do my project, whatever I'm working on. Just want to make sure that this, all right, now I'm going to lift this up and move it because I need this flat. And it's a little bit wrinkled, but when I, that's because I'm doing it on the back. When I staple, you guys are gonna see that it will flatten out a little bit. So I'm gonna use our brick, and our brick color is a really nice color, but it also matches what I was doing, what I did on the frame. So it matches. Oh, my nail color, thank you. The funny thing about, so you know how like the chalky colors for nails are really, really popular right now. I just think it's pretty funny. So I've been getting these chalky colors and I feel like they don't last as long. I don't know if that's true or if it's just me, because I don't wear gloves when I'm doing this work. And when I wash my transfers, especially the ink, not so much the chalk, because the chalk washes away so much easier. But when I'm using the ink and it gets on my nails, I almost feel like sometimes it'll stain the tips. It's just so weird. Regular nail color, I have no problem with. But I'm actually getting my nails done tomorrow. So, and I was just thinking before I went live what color I was going to get for tomorrow, because I probably am going to pick another one of those fun chalky colors. I just don't know. But this blue, it was brand new when I went. I get my nails done. I can't do my own. So, is this a little jacked up? I think I need to move this over. Yeah, I said jacked up. Oh, here we go. And I also just, so I am for those of you that don't know, I am a 5th grade teacher. And we just got back from 5th grade camp. We go away for 3 days and 2 nights to a campground. And, well, it's actually a YMCA camp. And we do stay in cabins, and they're very nice. So it's not really like camping, but you're out in the wilderness, you're out in the lake, you get dirty, you get hot, you get sweaty. And I'm like, ugh, my nails definitely need a pick me up. So tomorrow's my day. I get to go get those done. So finishing up with these like fun starburst things. I don't know if there's like a proper name for these or not, but I'm just calling them starburst things, and I'm doing this with my hands. So this mat, I have some in stock if you need, but this mat is just like a Teflon all-purpose non-stick mat, and then on the back it has like a thing that won't allow it to slide around. Okay, now a couple accents. We're gonna do just 2 little stars. Let me see. I may not have room. Maybe I don't need the stars. What do you guys think? Should I add a star or 2 or no? Because to be honest, I don't really think it needs stars, but with the frame, you can kind of see what it will look like. I don't know. I don't want to do too much. I always think less is more, so maybe no stars. Maybe no stars. And just leave it the way it is. Dry it, and then we will staple. And I'll show you how easy this is. Okay, now I'm going to take my frame, flip it over, and you can already see the staples there. Okay, Just trying to see. Now this is going to be like pretty much centered. And so as I see it, I want to, maybe I need to hold it like this. Okay, should be good the way it is. Now I'm going to start in a corner, and I have this hand. Whoa! You know, I should know better. Gosh, I should know better than to move my staple gun. Okay, so everybody always asks about my staple gun. I just picked it up at a local store. It has a great design where you're actually grabbing the top part where the staple comes out. So you're not trying to staple, most staplers are backwards. You're pushing down on the back end and it comes out the front. This is, because it's more like a gun. This is different. You're pushing down on the front, and maybe they're all designed like that. Uh-oh, am I out of staples? Now this would be sweet because good gravy, I don't think I know how to, oh my gosh, if my husband could, I'm gonna see one more time. Yeah, I apparently, I should have known this, but I don't know. Oh, let's see if we can get some assistance. I need to phone a friend, like big time. So in order to staple, I have like other staple guns, but in order to staple, I need to redo this, or I need to put more staples in there, which I didn't know I was even near being out. But this is a really cool staple gun. I grabbed it from just like our local, I guess I could just say Meijer store. It's like a grocery store chain, but it also has, you know, like a superstore. Like it has everything there. So he is going to try to rescue me because I'm so lame at not knowing my tools. Oh, he got me. I am out of staples and I don't know how to open this. And he's here to help me. He's going to open it.
You gonna break it again?
What?
You gonna break it again?
I didn't ever break it.
Oh, not this
That
one.
was the other thing that I broke. And then I don't know where my staples are. They should be over here somewhere. So look at this pretty artwork. Right? Like I have a thing of staples, right?
Let's see, this says push up.
So serious.
Oh, here.
You got it?
Push up.
Okay, so I need staples now.
Staples up here.
Do you know where they are?
No, I don't.
Do you have some?
No, I don't.
You don't have staples for staple gun?
No, not. They all take different sizes.
Oh, well. Okay, then I just can't do this. So we will leave it like this, the way it is, and I have to find my staples, and I'm clearly unprepared.
You set them in here. And then you
Yeah, I can do that. I just didn't know how to get them out.
Yeah, you just
Okay.
lift up right now.
So that's my project for tonight. So we painted our frame instead of staining it, and then we used that back of this instead of the white part, and it's going to be super cute when it's all together. I just need to find my little thing of staples, and I mean I have you have no idea, like I have shelves and everything is organized in its place, and I don't see box of staples anywhere. So that leads me to believe it is not in my little workspace. It's somewhere else. Okay, so hope you like this. I will be back later on this week, and please keep coming, and I appreciate your time. Please share my videos and get your friends to like my page and follow me. And thank you so much. Have a really, really, really great night, and I will see you later.